Welcome, I'm Scott, and this is my YouTube channel, The Quilting Camper. And today we are featuring the ever so famous and incredible Sew Sampler box by the Fat Quarter Shop. Today we are featuring the June 2023 edition. I hope you'll join me. Welcome back! Yay! So sampler time! This is the June 2023 box. And I can't wait to open it up with you, so let's check it out. This box has been around the world a little bit. It took me a little while to get this box, I'm not sure why. It said it shipped and it took about 10 days. So this video is coming a little bit later than I'd like it to. And I think it traveled around the globe. Sometimes shipments seem to travel farther than they're supposed to. It's okay, I got it and I'm excited. And let's open it up together. Alright, so today's theme is Life is Good in June. I love the themes of these boxes because they have something to do with what's inside. Last month was the sweetest thing, you remember that? So let's see what life is good about in the Fat Quarter Shop world. Now with every single insert there is always a promo code for something fabulous, and this one is for 25% off Fat 8th bundles. The codes only work for people who have Sew Sampler boxes. That's why I can't show it to you. But what a great value. That always adds value to the box. And you always get a nice little leaflet in the box that shows you all the items that are included and with descriptions. And I'll be reading those lovely descriptions for you today. First item in the box. One of my favorite products in the whole world, Creative Grids rulers. How many of you love Creative Grids? I totally depend on these rulers. They make the marking super clear. And I'm telling you, a 4.5-inch square is a perfect thing to have in your arsenal. I already own one of these, but I can always use a second. The 4.5 square ruler has the non-slip back and clear markings that are loved by quilters around the world. And this size is good to keep close at hand, especially if you like to do charm packs. If you need to trim your charm pack half square triangles down, these are the best. This is valued at $12.99, and this is a fabulous item on the June box. The next item in this box is made by G-Easy, and these are similar to Alphabeties. But what's cool is they come with binder clips and then the markings you have on the top that you can label them. When it comes to keeping fabric cuts organized, the G-Easy Organizer stickers and clips by GE Designs are a perfect pair. With 3 sizes of clips to sample, simply stick on the letters you use the most and clip all your cuts together. This sample set is only available at the Fat Quarter Shop. It's a great deal. How many of you use Alphabeties from the Fat Quarter Shop? I know I have a couple sets. It's really nice to keep your fabric cuts organized for pattern making. Now yes, there's only 6 total quilt clips in here, but most of us never have more than 3 to 6 piles of fabric for our patterns. But if you need to get more, all of us have binder clips and these stickers will work perfectly. This just gets you started and it's a great value at $10.98. Ah, this is my favorite. Schmetz sewing needles. These are universal needles 9014. This 5 count of 9014 sewing machine needles by Schmetz will keep your sewing machine looking sharp. This size and brand is universal favorite and will work with most sewing machine brands. Suitable for quilt fabrics, you can never have too many Schmetz needles. And one thing that's really important is make sure that you change your needle on your machine every single project. Or as I do with my Bernina back here, every single bobbin I refill, I change my needle. One of my favorite needles from Schmetz is the top stitch needle. I use it almost on everything, but universals are always good to have around, and a 9014 is perfect for every project. Some people will ask me, well, what brand of sewing machine needles are the best? You choose which brand is best for you. What I like to do is buy one brand and stick with it, because then I know exactly what to expect with the quality of my stitches. I know that if I use Schmetz needles, I'm always going to have the results I've always had in the last 20 years that I've been sewing. So there you go. A Quilting Camper tip. I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video, by the way. The value of the Schmetz needles is $3.74. The next item in this awesome box is Iron cleaner, yes. Do you remember in the April 2023 box, we had a cleaner by Magic, I believe it was, that you would use on the surface of your iron? Well, these are sheets. And I was trying to read the instructions on them. They seem very simple and straightforward, but they remove fusibles, facings, and sticky residues off your iron very quickly and easily. This is a bonus item in the box, which means it wasn't really included as a part of the total, but it's worth $9.98, and I love it. We can never have enough iron cleaner. Did you like my bloopers on my last video? I must have had like 5 bloopers. I mean, I have 1 or 2 right now, but you can always count on the Quilting Camper to offer fun and interesting bloopers. Let's see how many bloopers we can get out of this one. So along with every Sew Sampler box, we have a fabulous quilt-along block. This is block number 3. The Pressed Flowers quilt-along is in full bloom. This garden-themed quilt by Fat Quarter Shop features Sugarberry by Bunny Hill Designs for Moda fabrics, and it will bring some fresh cut flair that you can keep forever. The Pressed Flowers quilt fabric conversions are available at fatquartershop.com. This is valued at $4.98. The next item in this fabulous box is a quilt pattern exclusively designed by Fat Quarter Shop. The Dinah quilt draws inspiration from a classic quilt block that radiates with elegance and charm. Try the 10-piece Sunnyside Fat 8th bundle included in this month's box to complete it and let it brighten up your summer. The finishing kit are available at Fat Quarter Shop but are in limited supply. On the back of this pattern, it shows you what you need for background fabric, binding, and backing. Also, it gives you a sample block to look at, and then of course the Fat 8th bundle we're going to check out. This pattern is valued at $9.98. It's very easy to follow. There are a lot of half square triangles in here. You'll be able to utilize this awesome Creative Grids ruler that came in the box to help you make this quilt, so that's really cool. Check it out. All right, fabric time! Woohoo! And I'm thankful to say this is not a rotisserie chicken. You saw that blooper last month. That was funny. When I do these videos, I go through so many takes, and sometimes I just say the darndest things. Do you guys like my little logo for the Quilting Camper? It was a big boo-boo, but I made an improvision and it made it work. So it's kind of cute. All right. And of course, the last item in this box is what we've all been waiting for. It is the Fat 8th bundle. It's easy to keep a sunny disposition with Sunnyside by your side. This 10-piece Fat 8th bundle of Sunnyside by Camille Ross Kelly for Moda Fabrics is full of rich, sumptuous colors ranging from the cheddar and burgundy to soft green and blue. The vintage modern look is accentuated by the vintage florals and classic prints that will liven up any living space. That was a mouthful, but how beautiful is that? The Fat 8th is going to work directly with this pattern that's included in the box. The Fat 8th bundle is $20.98, but let's get a closer look at the fabric, right? A Fat 8th bundle is a really nice cut of fabric. You don't spend as much money as you do for Fat Quarters, but you get enough fabric to do a lot of different kinds of patterns. If you're looking for patterns that are Fat 8th compatible, you can check it out on Fat Quarter Shop or also do a Google search. There are lots of patterns out there that work with Fat 8th, so let's look at the fabric. I really like these colors. These are a little too traditional prints for my taste, but what I love about this kind of stuff is that when you put it together in a quilt block, the quilt block kind of directs the style more than just the print in the fabric. But I love the colors. Isn't that pretty? And this orange is just gorgeous, and it is an orange. And that one too. It kind of reminds me of an old wallpaper, like a vintage wallpaper. Wonderful. Good value. I love Moda fabric, you guys. It's some of the best fabric in the world. It feels always so good in the hands, doesn't it? So what do you guys think? Does Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler Box live up to its expectations? Life is good in June. Now, granted, it's almost July. What do you think about this month's box? I really do like the fabric. Moda fabric is some of my favorite prints. It's just a really great product. You can never have enough fabric in your arsenal, especially Fat 8ths and Fat Quarters. You can use these for craft projects as well as different types of quilt projects. I love that this was in the box and it was a really good value. Also, The creative grids, if you need to cut down that 5-inch half square triangle to 4.5, you have the ability to make sure everything is perfect by cutting it down. Any kind of sewing machine needle is good to keep your machine running smoothly. Please make sure that you're replacing your sewing machine needle regularly to get perfect stitches. You work too hard to make these beautiful projects. A little tiny needle makes a huge difference in the way that it looks. I like my alphabeties, but what's cool about this is that now you can use the clip to keep your fabric together. And of course the quilt patterns, really nice. It's always nice to have quilt patterns around. Beautiful work, Fat Quarter Shop. We love your boxes so much. This is a value for about $68, and I paid $29 plus tax and shipping. Now remember everyone, this is not a sponsored video. I pay for all my boxes from the Fat Quarter Shop. I absolutely love this subscription. It's one of my most favorites. Please remember that if you are looking to subscribe to this box, go to Fat Quarter Shop's website, look under subscriptions, find the Sew Sampler box, and you can sign up for 99 cents. As soon as they meet the reservation guides, they will give you an email letting you know there's a space available. And once you go ahead and choose that space, they will bill you usually about middle of the month, and you'll get an email that you confirm that billing, and then they usually send it out the 3rd week of that month. It's such a great value. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. And remember you guys, I really love having you join me here at the Quilting Camper. I have a lot of fun things I'd like to share with you. There are some more unboxings I'm working on. And I did my first quilting camping trip this year, and I'm trying to put together some footage from that experience. I have another one planning in August, so yay! So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed the bloopers at the end because, boy, they were fun to make. I'm really good at bloopers. I don't know why. Anyhow, if you're interested, I would love to have you along my journey. To do that, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am increasing a little bit more every day, and the more subscribers I have, the more fun we can have together. I have a lot of notions and items I'd like to give away, but I need to have at least 500 subscribers to make that work. So please share these videos with your friends and family. Anyone that loves quilting, sewing, photography, anyone that loves to do unboxings, please share this YouTube channel with your friends and family, and make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, and leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite item was from this box, or even better yet, let me know what you enjoy doing in your spare time, whether it is sewing or quilting, crafting, anything. I would love to hear from you because it just makes the world better when we connect together. So thanks so much for being a part of this journey today, and I will see you real soon. Bye for now. Around the world a couple times. Oops, I probably shouldn't show you that.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Siri always talks to me on my Apple Watch when I don't want her to. That's just what she does. That's just the way it goes. I mean, if you know where I live, that's fine. You can send me gifts and stuff. It's totally cool. Yay! I'm so excited you decided to join me. We are unboxing this awesome box today. Ooh, ouch. Quarter Shop features Sugarberry and... Here we go again. It's Sugarberry and Bunny Hill. I don't know why I can't say those two together, but they are hard to say together. Bunny Hill, you're sweet, but Sugarberry and Bunny Hill, those are just, oh my gosh. It's like candied plums and candy canes and lolly drops and gum, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, it's over the top, all right? The next quilt pattern in this box is a special. Can we just get to the fabric? That's what everybody wants to see, right? I know I do. The Dinah quilt draws inspiration from a classic quilt block that rebates? That wouldn't be good. That you replace your sewing machine. Please make sure that you... Schmeedle. That's a new word. Schmeedle. Replace your schmeedle, you guys. Okay. And the next item in this box is all the rage of what we've been waiting for. Oh my god, that's crazy, Scott. Once again, thank you for watching. Check out some of my other YouTube videos on my channel, The Quilting Camper. See you really soon.